You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Say happy weekend! I was playing around with makeup and went a little bit darker on the eye makeup than I was wanting, but that's okay. I wanted to do a weekend vlog. I was like, you know what, let's do a weekend vlog this weekend. So happy Monday for you guys, but it's Friday. I'm about to go pick up the kids from school. Florence and my mom and I, we're gonna have a little girls' night tonight. Florence actually asked us if we wanted to go to, there's like a local high school here and they're doing a musical. So she really wanted to see it and I was like, sure. So we're gonna go to a musical. I forget what musical it is. I really don't remember the name of it, but she likes that sort of thing. So we're gonna go do that and have a nice dinner. And we're gonna be like right downtown Charlottetown. So it's in a nice theater. It's where they perform Anne of Green Gables. So if you know the whole Anne thing, Anne is our biggest thing here on the island. Her musical, the Anne of Green Gables musical, is performed in the same theater we're going to tonight. So anyways, it should be really fun. And we actually, this is like the worst weekend to vlog now that I'm thinking about it, because like we have a lot going on this weekend. There's a lot. I'm gonna have a house full of teenagers. We have 2 birthday parties. Yeah, huh. We'll see how I do. If you're new here and you don't know this, Trevor and I met right here, right at that sign. That's where we met for the first time. And that's where we're going for supper. I don't know why I thought it would be dark out. When we came out, I forgot it's spring. I forgot I was manifesting that. That was the best meal. Taylor Swift. Where's the music coming from? That was the best meal I've had in a little while. Look how aesthetic that is. The church is behind you. My uncle owns this restaurant right here, China Garden. And there's Anne Gables Chocolates in here. There's a little walking tour. I'm joking. This is Victoria Row as a road. Yeah, they have good restaurants down here. In the summertime, they actually close this entire road down and they dance in the streets, and they, I don't know what they do. If you ever come to Charlottetown, they have a bunch of like mice hidden around. You gotta find them all. I don't know why, every time I vlog down here, I feel like I need to turn into a tour guide. I'm like, okay guys, so... And I'm the last person you want touring you around. You guys remember this? Do you guys remember her? I cannot wait to have her back out at the camper, zooming around the campground, feeding the animals. Oh man, so we keep the golf cart in here. Don't mind the mess in my garage. We use our garage as storage for like all the things, bikes, hockey net, this thing, the barbecues, recycling. So it's really not that bad, but I feel like it's looking really bad. Oh, and treadmill. Storage for a treadmill. And then my patio furniture. I can't wait until I can put that all out on the deck. Alex has been dying to get his basketball net out. So we have to fill it with water so that it's weighted down. So that's what we're doing right now. He's been very patient as we manifest spring. His bike. Alex, you probably need a new bike this year, eh? Yeah. But look, guys. My favorite place in the whole world is this deck in the summer. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of all this snow. It's supposed to be a nice week weather-wise, so this is all going to be gone. So, here, how about we make a pact? This is the last time we'll see snow, okay, guys? Okay, guys? It's just all going to go away. That's what I'm saying. It's all going to go away because we're ready for spring. Oh, memories, Trev?
Not skipping the
intro. Oh man, the memories. When Alex was a baby, he had colic, and the only thing that would soothe him for just a tiny bit was this show, and it is the strangest show ever. Anyways, look at my mug. Double, double. I bought this in the summer. But anyways, yeah, my sister-in-law found it on Prime, or not Prime, sorry, Disney Plus. And she's like, isn't that the show Alex liked? We're like, yes. Well, we've seen every episode. And mind you guys, there was no Netflix and all that stuff when he was a baby.
How do you watch it?
Like, what? We had to wait till it would come on cable. I'm gonna have my coffee in bed. But let me tell you, it was a different time back then. Parenting, like, I just missed it. I just missed the like streaming era of television that we now live in. Like, YouTube was not, like, YouTube was cat videos and like a few, like, it was not like you couldn't go on YouTube and type in Mickey Mouse. It just wouldn't be there. Or you couldn't go into YouTube and type in whatever your kids are into. Like, it just wasn't available. And there was no, maybe there was Netflix, but like nobody had it yet. Like, we didn't have it. So then I remember when we got Netflix, it was on my birthday. I got it for my birthday. But like, there was no Netflix, there was no Disney Plus, there was no Prime, there was no like any of that stuff. So when my kids liked a show, I used to have to wait till it would come on TV and then we could watch it. And that was like the only little break I would get would be like 25 minutes in the day. Like, there was this one show that Florence was a pretty easy, she was a pretty easy baby and toddler and stuff, but like, there was this one show, anyways, sorry guys, I might be hard to follow sometimes. I'm noticing when I edit that I don't finish sentences, but what was I saying? Oh, I was pregnant with Alex when Florence was a baby and toddler type age. Like, she was 2. So even though she was a really good baby and toddler, I was pregnant and I had hypermesis, so I was extremely ill. So it was difficult for me, even though she was so good. But there was this one show that she loved so much. It was called Super Y, and it was on CBC, and it would only come on every day at 10 o'clock. And that was, I lived for 10 o'clock every single day because I was so sick and tired, like being pregnant, that I would sit her, she was 2 years old, I would sit her on top of me on the couch, and that was the only show she would sit and watch the entire thing. Like, no other show would grasp her attention that was like on cable. And she would sit and watch the whole entire thing for 25 minutes, and I would sleep. I'll never forget that. 10 o'clock every single day. I'm like, no, we are not missing 10 o'clock. The Super Y's on. We're going to watch this. And you couldn't record things or anything like that back then. Or we didn't have a thing that you could. But I used to like buy DVDs of things that would interest them. But then we would like play the heck out of them. And then they weren't interested in them anymore. Anyway, so I missed the whole TV streaming services when my kids were little. That would have been good. I would have liked that. Happy Sunday, guys. Excuse the wet hair. trying to blend all my blush and bronzer in. But I just had a shower. We have a birthday party to go to today, so that's fun. I'm excited to do that. And no Sunday dinner today. I'm so like, but like we will all be together. I just won't be at mom's. We're doing the plans that we were supposed to do last weekend got postponed to this weekend. So that's what we're doing this weekend. So I'm excited to be around family and all that kind of stuff. So it should be a really good day. I didn't vlog too much yesterday. There was a sleepover here and you know how that goes. So I was kind of like just playing Animal Crossing. I totally could have vlogged. You guys, I apologize, but I didn't. I've been really into Animal Crossing. When am I not? I typically don't play much in the summer, truthfully, because we're camping and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, so I'm making a mess. What the heck? Why is this going on this way? I have to figure out what I want to wear. It's really nice out. It's like, it's cold, but it's sunny. You know what I mean? I don't believe I mentioned to you guys yet, but I'm going away this week. Well, for one day this week, not for the whole week. I'm going away on Wednesday. I'm going to be heading over to Moncton, New Brunswick. And I'm going to be doing a little Costco run, basically. I don't need anything other than things that are at Costco. So I will, you know me, I'll venture into Bath & Body Works because if you're new here, I don't have a Bath & Body Works or Costco where I live. So I typically will just go over every few months to the province next to us and do my shopping kind of in like bulk that way. I wanted to show you guys my new clips I got. I got these on Amazon. I can link them if you want. That's the brand there. But there's like square ones and then like, that's a square one. These are the ones that I love though. And I'll show you why I like them. I like them because my hair is very thick, but my hair is fine. So each individual hair is super fine. It's just I got a lot of them. Like I got a lot of strands, but they're super fine. So I find that harder with like clips like this square one that I got. I find it harder. Sorry, there we go. Find it harder because it just like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't hold up as good. Like it tends to like drag a bit because my hair is so fine. But I found these ones on Amazon and they said they were for, like it came with beautiful colors, like neutral colors. There's like a black one. It came with like so many neutral colors, which I really love. But the reason why I got them was because it said it was for thick, fine hair, which is me, thick, fine hair. And I like it because I don't know if you can tell, but like it has little claws on the inside too, which really helps for like fine hair. Like this is gonna be a quick look of it, but like it just stays. I don't know how to explain it. Like it just stays exactly where you put it. And I think it's because of those little things on the inside. Whereas if I put the square one in, I still really like the square. It's just you gotta adjust it more. So I don't know, if you're in the market for like, there's the square one. I don't know if you can see it. I could already feel like it just doesn't stay as good, but it's cute. I do like it and I will be wearing it, but I've never seen ones like this before with the things inside them. Super good if you have fine hair. It says for thick, fine hair, so I can link them if you want down below, but I thought they were so cool. Here's the progress I made so far in my recipe book. So I printed this one out. This is my bread, my grandmother's bread, and then my chocolate chip cookies. And that's all I did so far because I got bored. But I got 2 recipes printed out, and that's kind of what I want to do, just have them all, you know, in one spot for me. And this is easier for me to read this way than just like off of a website or like whatever. But this Jaclyn's chocolate chip cookies, it's because I've tweaked this a little bit, so I feel like it's mine now. But I've kind of combined everything I loved from every chocolate chip cookie recipe I've ever used. And then I want to know the secret? I'll tell you the secret, what I do. Put dough in fridge for a couple hours to set. Important step. I underline that because I'm like dramatic, but this allows all the flavors to soak into the flour. If you let your dough set in the fridge, and maybe this is a well-known tip, and I just didn't know that, but yeah, if you let it sit in the fridge for a few hours, oh my gosh, the cookies become that much better. So do what you want. Just do what you want. I type how I speak, I think. We're about to leave for the party, and there's sun out. I'm not going to even show you the yard because I'm not going to show you until there's no more snow left. But there's much more grass and less snow. I'm going to get my seatbelt on than there was yesterday. The party was really nice. It was so nice to get together with a bunch of people. And you know what? You know what we didn't do this week? We didn't do date night. Trevor and I did not go on a date this week. It was a busy weekend. Hopefully next week we get to go on one. But I've been walking. I don't think I've vlogged any of my walks. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But I've been walking and I've been really enjoying that. It's cold though still, but it's not too bad. And I know I'm not even really going that far because I'm just kind of like, my feet get wet and then I get cold. I'm like, ah. But I definitely know like once it's like this week, it's supposed to be so much nicer even than it was last week. So I know I'll start to go a bit further, but it's been good. I've been really like getting out and drinking water, and I've been sleeping like a log. Like my Fitbit, you guess how much I slept last night? I slept 9.5 hours last night. That is bonkers. Like I just completely, like when I fall asleep at night now that I'm walking, I literally just like, I don't even move. I'm just like, like see in the morning, literally, I am not moving until the morning. Like it's so good. That's what I love about walking. Like I just conk. I just go right to sleep. And then normally I don't struggle with sleep. Like I'm a pretty good sleeper, but like I'm like sleeping like so hard. It's so good. Anyways, that was our weekend. We had a sleepover here with some friends. We had a birthday party. We were supposed to have 2 birthdays. We only ended up going to one. I got the date wrong. So we actually only had 1 birthday. I thought we had 2. But yeah, I had the wrong date. So we didn't have 2. Alex has a big project due. So we were busy like helping him do stuff for that and making sure he had all his supplies that he needed and all that kind of stuff. And then what else did we do? Oh yeah, Friday we went to that the musical. It was so good. A little girl I used to babysit. I used to have like a daycare in my house like back when my kids were little. And so one of the girls that was in my daycare, she was actually in the musical. Like she's a high school student now. I'm like, oh my God. So anyways, it was really cute. I really liked it. It was like talented people in that play, like talented. It was really good. Like it did not seem like a school musical. Like it seemed like you were actually like at a legit, like, well, you are at a legit thing, but like, it's just crazy. The talent. It's crazy. But yeah, we had a lovely weekend. It was great. So thank you guys for coming along for that. And I'll be back really soon with another video.